Hello, I'm Sebastian.
My name's Emerson, and we're here to talk about the star child that is Remington Leaf.
Woo! Remington.
That's a good question, because he's so beautiful and so smart, but I think this job is like,
This is him.
that's it.
Yeah, Remington's kind of, he likes sitting in bed and watching The Office. And
I think he'd be a model or something. Like, I don't know.
he would find his way. He would find his way to make money without having to do anything. One of the proudest moments I think of, it was the start of being like, we are so lucky and to have someone that's, Remington can go into a vocal booth and it's like most people have to auto-tune their vocals, and Remington just has this natural talent and he doesn't give a shit about music at all. It's insane to see someone that can entertain a whole entire crowd, and we're lucky to have someone, you know, he's our brother so you don't really acknowledge it, but on stage, never flat, he entertains the crowd. But I think when we were playing Warped Tour and I was looking around, I'm like, where's Remington? And I'm like, oh, he's hanging from the rafters for like 25 feet and everyone's like, the crowds are getting bigger, and I'm like, that was a huge aspect to our band having any success. So.
I think I'm constantly proud of him, but every show is like always a joy just because I get the best seat in the house, right between the bass and the guitar. No, but honestly, like watching him is a joy, and like I just end up smiling and just viewing him. I don't know, I think he's a proper rock star of this generation. I think he's one of the greatest.
Yeah, to be that talented and not have to work on it. Most people have to work on their stage shows, and for Remington to go forward and just fucking nail it every time is, I have to work on my craft. Sitting in bed watching The Office.
Yeah, I think we're all kind of the same in that sense when it's off tour and whatever. I don't know, just being around normal people or just conversations in general. Like, I don't know, I think we're all kind of introverted. Obviously, I am the most, but I think we I think we find necessity in being alone, and like if it's watching movies or shows or whatever, just to get away from the world. I think his favorite place is just like his own setting, or the stage.
Remington's a simple man. He can have gummy bears and The Office or Harry Potter, and he's set for life.
When he wasn't always this beautiful Sid Vicious.
He had attitude, as we call it.
No, he was like a proper like geek nerd type, like so sweet and so just like you want to help him out.
For the longest time, it was Remington. I don't know if he lied about talking to girls or whatever it was, but I remember Remington, there was some girl I dated and he ended up talking to her, and I picked up the phone. That was when you were still sharing like phone lines or whatever, and he would always lower his voice because everyone thought he was a girl. So he would be like, hey.
He'd answer the phone.
Just Remington.
Hello. He still does it to this day. I'll call him like, hello. But we all sounded like little girls when we were growing up, so I think that was just like a necessity.